All right. Ha! All right. I'm live. I guess I've been live for 10 seconds now because, well, it said it was still starting. Now, I need to make sure that everything is fine. It's got the right title and everything. I hope it does. Hopefully the thumbnail's a bit different as well. Jesus. I'm still trying to get used to XSplit, people. So this little stream before work, it's me trying to get used to everything. So if there's still a few technical hiccups, it is my fault, just so you know. I can't even find the link with this stupid thing. It's really dumb. I don't think it even sends people links either. Is this even public? This better be public. I'm going to give it a like. I always have to like my streams because, I don't know. Anyway, chat, are you there? Anyway, I'll sort the actual chat thing in a minute. Anyway, as for the thumbnail, I honestly couldn't think of anything else, so I just put Canadian Pepe in because why not? So, if you want there's a little tiny message video that I need to upload soon, so I'm gonna go do that now. You won't be seeing it till after the stream at about 5 o'clock by the time I get to work. So yeah, it's nothing too serious. It's just a little. It's actually something that you guys need to do for me. It's nothing picky, nothing horrible, nothing like I demand sperm or views. Actually, no, it's questions. I guess I'm spoiling it for you people watching this, but yeah, I'm going to do an AMA on Monday, so you guys have got until Sunday to give me questions. You'll put the questions in that particular video comment section, and you know the drill. Everybody knows what to do with that. So yeah, videos should be here. There it is. All right, if it loads, there we are. All right, scheduled for 5 p.m. Perfect. Right. I guess I have to. Right. AMA. Sorry guys, just a little busy. I'll wait for it. Right. Just doing some stuff for it while I stream with you guys. This is how I do things. This is ridiculous. SCW. How's the stream going? Is it buffering alright? Chat. Are you everything alright? Just wondering. Now I'm trying to find where I put the stream. There we are. There we are. Right. Should be able to see it soon. Oh yeah, I can see you. Anus to you too. I think this stream chat needs to have a colour, because it's just clear at the moment. No, that's not what I want. No. Let's have a look. Chroma key, layout, effects. Must be a way to colour the no. Balls as well. Can't forget the balls. Trying to work this out. I've linked the YouTube chat, but I can't seem to find the. Here we are. There we are. Better. Right, that should do it. I can. Oh, but now I can't see the text, so I've got to sort the text out now. There we are. There. Now I can read you. Haha. Anus, balls. I guess I'll put a penis in there. Penis. Fuck it. I can't be arsed with the thumbnail or a bloody tags with that video. It's only an announcement. Does it really matter? So what? Oh shit! This bloody thing it can't stay tight. Anyway, so got any questions for me, people? Got any questions? Would you like me to answer a few questions? I can already talk about one thing. It's Lacey Green. Now, to be honest, please bear in mind I've not seen the actual video yet. So when I see the video, my opinion might change. But she's recently decided. She's already decided that she's red-pilled. So she's red-pilled, and she's changed, she's reformed, and that we should all accept her or something like that, right? I guess that's what the saying goes. Hope you like the background as well, people. I've figured out how to loop it. So I'm skeptical. Oh, trademark. So I'm skeptical, trademark, of her reasons and if she's telling the truth or not. Now, to be fair, I was the same with Emails Chong, but he actually proved that he had changed his opinions because he went around apologising to people and trying to essentially, right the wrongs that he'd done, and has continued to improve not only his content but himself as a person. So, I can see the evidence before me in what he's doing right now. But with Lacey, all I have is a few photos of her with people who are anti-SJWs and anti-feminists, and she did a stream with Blair White, which, to be honest, she didn't seem to have changed an awful lot. Well, is it really that brave? Even Kat Black's kind of stopped doing feminism or something, right? She's done the same, but she's concentrating more on race now, I guess, because the gender war is over, I guess. I don't know if she's claiming victory or defeat, but I don't know. It's funny though. While we've got bloody Lacey Green going the opposite way, going more towards the red pill side of things, we've got Spino going blue pilled, right, Oz? Isn't that interesting? It's a funny world in which we live in. Has she lost any subs? You'd think you'd gain subs, but she was always losing subs anyway. She'd been quiet for months. Her content was getting shit. I don't know. I mean, if she's gonna lose subs, I don't know how much. But I mean, to be honest, it's a Lacey Green thing to kind of basically latch onto things for attention or money, right? And I think this is probably what she's doing. She's just realizing that the game is afoot and she's got to evolve or die, right? Also, Kat's giving Lacey shit, but I heard she's more concentrating on race, right? But I don't know. Still, Spino's tits are shit. Yes, they are shit. He's skinnier than me. I mean, at least I've got something here, right? I can't believe this is all that we've got in the chat. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, and apparently the audio, it says here right now in my stream health, the stream's current bitrate, 99 kbps, is lower than the recommended bitrate. Yeah, well, I can't go higher because XSplit won't let me. What kind of faggotry is this? This is called man love, Broken Glass. It's man love. Steve is flipping out. Oh yes, I wish I could see that. I wish I could see that, but I can't because I'm blocked. It would be absolutely beautiful. And we're the tribalists. We're the tribalists that they're freaking out that she's changing her views. Yeah. I don't know. When Spino... If Spino would just change his opinion and was honest about it and didn't do all this dishonest shit that he did, I don't think many people would care. Well, they would be disappointed, but they wouldn't necessarily, hold it against him. An opinion's an opinion. It's like an arsehole. Everybody's got one. Somebody send me this. I need to see screenshots of Steve flipping his shit. I need to see this. Also, how does How does Lose the Vote, who's only 1,000 subs bigger than me, get like 220 people watching his streams? I need to do that somehow. Unless people just aren't getting my streams, probably. Maybe I'm just not as good at streaming as he is, holding an audience. I don't know. I'd like 200 people watching. Oh, did he? Wait, I remember him saying something like that a while ago. Yeah, I think that's an old quote. Said it would be better to befriend someone at YouTube so we could delete channels. Yeah, he'd love to do that. Yeah, he's off free speech, remember, people, because when you're for free speech, that also means you got to destroy people's free speech. Remember, people, right? I can't believe he says that with a straight face and totally doesn't see anything wrong. Here we are. Let's have a look. I don't want to make friends with anti-feminists. Far more productive to befriend someone at YouTube who could delete all their channels. Whoa! I can't tell if he's baiting us or trolling. Is he serious? I think he's serious. He's not even trying to pretend to be for censorship, is he? But then again, in his head, everything we say is hate speech. So I guess he would, in his head, it's okay to delete us, right? I saw it, Oz, don't worry. I have seen Bearing's vid on Spino. I have. I think I saw it first before most people, because he sent it to us privated, or was it unlisted? One of these things. I don't know why he unlisted it though. I mean, just fucking do it, man. It's not a risky video to make, in my opinion. Also, what I've noticed is with streams on XSplit, they don't show up in my uploads, which is really annoying. So I had to add them to playlists so that people can see them. I might just make a stream playlist because it's really stupid. But what am I gonna do? All right. I think I'll just add this to. I think I'll create a. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right. I don't even have a streams. I don't have a streams playlist. I think I'll make one now. Create new. There we are. Okay, now everyone can watch my streams. I've got OBS. It's just that the problem is with OBS, everything's been buffering recently. So I tried XSplit and there's been no buffering issues. So XSplit it is for now until I figure out how to stop the buffering. I guess I should edit my I should try and edit my options in OBS. I like OBS. I actually prefer OBS, but XSplit has some interesting things that OBS doesn't have. Like with XSplit, I can literally just type in a HTML link into my scene, and I can literally just browse the internet on my actual thing, or at least use that link. I don't know if I can actually use my tabs and shit, but it's pretty good. Shut up, Pirate Bear. You fat ass. You fat ass bloody gay Navy vet. I mean, can you actually do... Your face is a buffer. Like a buttress that keeps on buffering. Big Steve lost his cookie a long time ago. The guy literally is calm. And we're his Kirk. He's always going to be better towards us, and it's beautiful. I thought about making a video before work, but I realised I wouldn't have time. I'm gonna like and retweet this tweet, Oz. But yeah, I don't trust Lacey. I really don't. Why? She's not giving me a reason to trust anybody. I've got a question. Which character in Crocodile Dundee are you, Oz? But like, Irate Bear, get more of the people in the chat. Come on, use your powers. We need more people. We need this chat to be extra cancerous because reasons. Also, United got through to the Europa League final. Yay! We'll beat Ajax. I know we will. Ajax will be easy to beat. And people are panicking over nothing. Yeah, he has turned to the social justice side. I actually enjoy talking about that. It gives me something to rant about. I mean, I've heard things like he wants to civilize them, like he's trying to, like, oh look, see, this is how we go about things ethically. But you're not gonna reason or change people who did the things that they did to Oziar, which which more people will be learning about in the coming future, I hope. I mean, you could just watch my videos on it, or his videos on it, but we're not that big, so we can't reach that many people. I mean, these are the people. Shut up. Not you guys. I mean, these are the people who dox, harass, and hack people, yet they claim to be the victims of it. Cry bullies, fucking bastards, and he thinks he can get in with them. Oh yes, Oziar, I saw that. I saw the butthurt. Did you see the butthurt I got Danny Cots to feel like, oh my god, would you just shut up? Oh yeah, I need to meet in that. I'm gonna put that on my second channel. I'm gonna cut that audio out. Still can't believe you only gave me 4 minutes against Satirician, the bloody 9 minutes. Satirician, really? Oh shit! That girl just posted Cat Black's things. Let's see if I can just get this on. Let's see if I can get this on XSplit. Right. The problem with XSplit, right, is that I can't copy paste, which would, in my opinion, be a lot easier than just typing it in manually. But it won't let me do it. Like, I can't even do that. It's bloody annoying. Right, let's turn. Okay, www.twitter.com. Oh, I've got to log in. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Right. Ah, bloody hell. Right. Oops. Wrong password. What was my password? Hang on, guys. I need to check this out. Because I want to see. I want you guys to see these tweets that Cat Black has been posting. Some of you have already seen it, but it's really interesting. I'll read out the first one before I show the rest, because that girl's been posting them. Once white women gain any sort of social equality, you find they aren't really that different from white men. Oh. You're definitely for equal rights, Cat Black. You're totally not a racist. What is it with these bloody intersectional feminists? God. They infuriate me. I mean, personally, I think that just means that she's always hated white women. But she's trying to make it like, oh, I've just found out these people are horrible or something. I don't know. Oh, God, I hate that bloody... I hate that blooming mentality. It annoys me. Ah, it's fucking not working. Fuck it. I've not got the dolly yet, old man. I've not got it, so you gotta wait till like, the 23rd of May, I do believe. You're my little bitch, Bronx. You're already giving me money. I've trolled you into being my bitch, and now you're giving me money. Isn't that beautiful, people? Fantastic. I don't know why you did that. I don't know what you think you're being. You think that's somehow a funny joke. It just makes you look silly. Giving money to somebody you hate, isn't that weird? That's like what TJ does with Brett Keane. That's stupid. Great overlay placement. Best Chinaman stream ever. Shut up, Was. You couldn't do this. You couldn't do this. You wouldn't even dare do this. I don't owe you tips. I'll tell you what you owe me. Fucking, you owe me like another $1. Bitch, pay up. Yeah, you see, Bronx, the only person who has tits is you, because you're fatter than me, so do us all a favour and do it on Google Hangouts. I dare you. Was is just a bloody Londoner. and that's what they're all like. Degenerates. I mean, to be honest, I could move it over here if I wanted to. Or I could move it here. Oh, now you can't see me. Anyway, I was going to put Twitter on, but I can't be asked. I'm just going to read it. I'm going to read that girl's thing so people can understand the level of tribalism that we're actually dealing with, and that we are not the tribalists, because we will accept anybody as long as they're honest, right? Anyway, here we go. Sex education is important, and I have always supported your efforts in that area. However, your new venture is typical textbook white feminism. What, abandoning feminism? Well, I don't know if she's abandoning it, but being red-pilled? Oh god, this is what happens when they start eating each other. Because basically, I think this is what Wizard of Course said. They're fighting each other to be the most woke, and this is what it is. This is what happens when you get disparate groups of people who believe in a similar sort of ideology, but they're all bigots, but are bigots depending on what race and gender they are. So like, if you're a male feminist, you're most likely going to hate yourself and any man that's not a feminist, or any woman that isn't a feminist. If you're a white feminist, you're going to hate women who aren't feminists, and you're going to hate men. I'm generalising here, but this is like this group of people that we're talking about, so I'm not talking about all of them, obviously, all feminists in the umbrella, but this particular group. And if you're a intersectional feminist that isn't white, you're going to hate white feminists and men, and women who aren't feminists. So, yeah. That's generally the pattern with these groups of people. And you can see that here with Cat Black. And with Lacey Green abandoning at least some of the elements that made her infamous, they're now really trying to throw her under the bus. This is like when you leave a cult or a religion. This is like Mormonism for her all over again, isn't it? And here's another one. Lacey and I are vastly different. She embodies an overrepresented group of cis white women. Name 5 black trans women on TV right now. Can you even name 5 trans women who are white on TV? I can't. Well, this is UK TV. I can't name any. That's such a stupid, fallacious argument to begin with. And like, you're a massive YouTube star, so you can talk. She had things in common with them. I wonder who them is. So apparently she's a major Islamophobe. She's not said anything about Muslims as far as I know. Or is she on about anti-feminists or the Jews? Because every time I think of them, it's the Jews. Oy vey, Cat Black. I wasn't totally surprised when I heard about this. Yeah. Lacey, this is the people that you went into bed with. I hope if she is serious about getting away from all this, she looks back on this and realises that, yeah, that was kind of wrong. Top banter. They are eating themselves. I never said I was a quarter black, Bronx. I just said Trinidadian. Implying that all Trinidadians are black, which they're not. And to be honest, you say I'm white, you're like the whitest Latino I've ever seen. You're whiter than the guy from Cypress Hill. He's going on about my race and how he wants me to suck his dick or something, or he wants to suck my dick. Who's us anyway? I don't know. This is weird. This is like the ravings of a madman here. Should I stream more often just to use Bronx bloggers' words against him? She's a white woman. I didn't know that Lacey Green was 2 people, Bronx. Wow. I didn't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. But who else has been saying this? Has Steve said anything about Lacey yet? Oh yeah, Was Lee. that Bane photo though. Oh my god. Oh, I'm loving it. I mean, they eat each other all the time. To be fair, there's a fight going on within social justice every time. But like, this is just beautiful. This is the biggest one yet. Oh, beautiful. Typo, no edits. Excuses. You're just illiterate. Nah, she won't co-opt anything, Mike. One person cannot co-opt a so-called community. There is no community to co-opt. There is no community. She was one of the people. No, actually, more. Well, actually, maybe not her, but more Steve Shives, people who were originally anti-Gamergate, the people who, for fuck's sake, coined the whole skeptic atheist community thing. Anyway, it's literally just it's them trying to rebrand the atheist community as something else, even though it isn't. That's my opinion. Lol, I'm not Mexican. I can't tell if Bronx Bulger's calling me special needs or if the dollar has special needs. The man's not very. He's not very literate. He's not very articulate, is he? I mean, I can talk. I'm not very articulate, but Jesus. At least he's gone now. I think I should stream all the time. Special needs. He's an ableist. He's a racist. He's a sexist. I mean, wasn't he being racist to that girl? She talked about him using her white skin against him or something, even though he's like the whitest person I've ever seen. Like, look at him. He's the white Harambe. So. Oh my god. He isn't bright. He's not very bright. Well, he's bright when you look at him, Jesus, but not when he talks. I can get away with that. It's beautiful. Oh my god, I'm getting bloody work messages already. Top quality banter, guys. So, is it anybody else talking about Lacey Green? Let's have a look. I'm going to search Twitter and see if I can find Lacey Green. Let's have a look. I swear she blocked me once, right? Hey, I'm unblocked. That's nice. Let's see what else there is. Open dialogue, learn things, evaluate popular anti-SJ arguments based on science and logic, explore the matrix, eat Pocky. That's a... Oh, there's got to be some like SJWs. Well-known ones that are talking about this now. Jake from Bible Reloaded. Donald Trump is president. Pepe is dead, but he's going to be reborn on Sunday. Lacey Green is trashing Steve Shives. I'm pretty sure I'm in a dream. I wish it was a sex dream. Me too, Jake. Me too. Peter Coffin. This is someone called Uber Feminist. Peter Coffin and Steve Shives thought that by being an ally, Lacey Green was theirs forever. Sorry, dudes. Women are not property. Oh, shit. Were they talking to each other? Oh. I can't tell if this was today or not. But if it is, this is beautiful. And this is that uber feminist, again, sharing something. Abuse is one thing, says Lacey Green, but banning channels you disagree with is political censorship. Oh shit, this is referencing late Steve. Woo! Here we go. A level of civility is necessary to understand each other. Very true, Lacey. That's what I try to say in my videos. And then Steve Shine says, it's upsetting to hear you repeating the same "you just want to silence disagreement" bit I hear from the likes of Carl Benjamin or TJ Kirk. I mean, apart from TJ, they always use Sargon's name. Because, well, I've already mentioned why, but, you know. And I mean genuinely upsetting. I'm not talking about banning people because they disagree with me on something. I'm talking about banning people who use a platform to promote bigotry and intolerance and perpetuate white supremacy and rape culture. Buzzwords, buzzwords, buzzwords. You see, Steve Shives, we all know this. I guess I'm preaching to the choir, but when you use that, that's nothing more than either... Well, this could be two things. I'm going to hypothesize. Either, one, you're using mental gymnastics to essentially... censor people and to make it okay for you to do so. You're trying to justify it in your head by this mental gymnastics. All it is white supremacy and intolerance, bigotry, and perpetuating rape culture, right? That's what you would like it to be, but you know it isn't. They're just people you disagree with that you don't like. You go against what you believe, and you're dogmatic in your beliefs. And we've seen this constantly, like with Shayra. She's a rape victim. She was raped in her past, and when she disagreed with Steve, because she used to be friends with him, about rape, he blocked her. That's why he wants all anti-feminists videos to be deleted, why our channel should be deleted. Not necessarily because he thinks that we promote bigotry and all that. To some extent he does believe that, but we disagree with him, and all disagreement has to be purged. And what better way than to delete our channels, right? So he never has to see it again, and get people to criticise him, so that only his ideology essentially runs supreme. And what Lacey Green said is antithetical to that. It's fucking, hey everybody! And he says that I don't want to get rid of it because they disagree with me. Like, that's exactly what you said. This is what you've always done. This is your MO. You fucking cunt. You're such a cunt. Serious question. Hello, Enlightenment Channel. If you're working on about a YouTube channel, what do they think of your YouTube channel? Do they just don't care? I don't think they care. I've told a few people that I am on YouTube. In fact, some of the workers actually used to watch Sargon and a few others. That like they've gone through our circles. I think they don't seem to care. I should ban Bronx Blogger for the salt. I could. I could, but I don't want to. It'd be better to let him run his mouth, and people can just simply screen cap all the comments he makes, because I have an idea for a video, but I don't want him to know. It requires me going through a lot of messages and videos. I might not do it because it's so much work, but I'll try. I've always wanted to do videos like that, but I rarely get a chance to. And yeah, Vega, you're right, Steve is a liar. But remember, he has to justify censorship in some way, right? He has to sugarcoat it, he has to... Hey, Goy! Fresh whole milk? What time is it over there? Shouldn't it be like... Is it like 3 o'clock in the morning over there or something? Right? Yeah, but yeah, Enlightenment Chan, don't worry about it. It's okay. They won't fire me. I don't cause any issues at work. I'm clearly not what C-Shies would have them think I am. I mean, I can just simply say, this is what I believe. It's not what he says it is. Where in that does it say? And I'll be fine. But they don't care. They don't seem to care. And besides, I didn't tell them what my username is, so chances are they're not going to find me. Unless I accidentally share it. But, you know. 11 PM. Oh, that's not too bad. I guess I should get up earlier in the morning and stream with Australian YouTubers then. But my sleeping pattern is fucked. I can't get to bed. I mean, I got up early today because it's work and I had stuff that I needed to do, but I keep going to bed at like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's actually beginning to impact on my YouTube schedule. The reason why you've been seeing videos like being uploaded, like for my time anyway, 1 AM, is because I simply can't get to bed. So by the time I'm ready to do a video, I would have had my breakfast and my cup of tea, and I've wasted a bit of time, you know, just procrastinating. And I just, you know, it shouldn't take that long, but it does. So, you know, it's my own fault, but I think I've got a little bit of insomnia, so, or maybe it's a routine, I just can't get out of it. I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out, but I got up today, so I've just got to try and get up tomorrow, right? Bronx, there is no God, so embrace the pause, blogger. Is the pause like Australian for the police or something? Yeah, do that, Oz. You're really good at that. Like, Michael Rowlands especially, make sure he gets especially triggered. Because Lacey Green will just... Not Lacey Green, Christy Winters will just block you. I remember, you know what, I was blocked by her before it was even cool. Before people even knew who she was properly. Jordan! Well, I went to bed at 4. I went to bed at 4:30, actually, to be fair, last night. Well, this morning. But like, and like Christy Winters, I remember the reason why she blocked me was because I tagged her in a video. And that video was, oh god, it was one of the Jenny McDermott ones, one of the drama videos. Christy Winters was defending her, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember which one it was. Was it? It might have been to do with Thunderfoot, maybe. It was one of them, and Christy Winters in this. It was like this weird Google Plus thread. she was defending what Jenny was doing, and I quoted Christy Winters because I found she was also a YouTuber, and I got blocked. And I think I've been blocked to this day. Also, I've been blocked by the Skeptic Feminist again for the second time, and I don't know why they blocked me. Yeah, it's they people. It's actually three. There's three people, but for some reason they call it the Skeptic Feminist rather than the Skeptic Feminists. Oh, cultural AIDS. Got it, Fresh Old Milk. Got it, cultural AIDS. I guess it might be a bloke thing. I don't know. My sister stays up late as well, so maybe it's a family thing. But yeah, Jesus. Can't get to sleep. Can't get to sleep. Videos are bloody getting done too late, which is probably impacting views a bit as well, but I don't know. Yeah, exactly. As somebody just said, I think Schwinn Wiggins on Twitter just said that people often claim Steve is pointless and wrong, but otherwise harmless. This proves what I've always thought. He's low-life scum. Yeah, I mean, he's always espoused this until pre-2012 Steve Shives wouldn't have said this, but since he started being this uber regressive uber mensch, it's part of the course. He's always espoused pro-censorship views, and people think he's like harmless. No, he's like one of their main ideologues. He's one of the biggest voices, and he's continuing to get more extreme. I'm waiting until the moment he makes a video and he's dressed in black, throwing us black power salutes. It's gonna happen. A few of these people end up gonna do that. I mean, also, with speaking of Antifa and communism and anarchism, I think the reason why Antifa had so many numbers is partly because SJWs have been driven to the extreme. I mean, they already were extremists, but have been driven to the utmost outer limits of the extremes, to the extent now that they're desperate to win by any means, that they're jumping in bed with Antifa. And I'm seeing this happening on the right as well. People are, well, not just the right, but everywhere. People are moving to other extremes to counter Antifa and SJW. So you see more people moving to the alt-right, and we're seeing people move to the centre. Some people still staying exactly where they are, but I've been meaning to make a video for ages about extremes and why we shouldn't move to the extreme to fight extremes, because it doesn't work. It just breeds more extremism. But I don't think it would get a lot of traction if I did it anyway, and I don't think it would come out the way I intend it, because when I think of these grand philosophical videos, I always end up messing them up because I'm just not that articulate in trying to essentially express what I want to say. Like, I forget words and shit, and it takes ages, so I have to then put a jump cut in, and it's just annoying. But that is a video that I've always wanted to do about trying to... I mean, I'm not saying you should stay in the centre or anything, I'm just saying don't go extreme to fight another extreme, because what you get is World War II. Right, that's what happens. That's the worst result you could possibly get. Well, maybe nuclear war. But yeah, that's my opinion, guys. But polyamory is not cuckoldery. In fact, monogamy is more cooked. Russian Deadpool. Well, technically it isn't cuckoldery, but that's as long as both people are fucking around, right? If it's just one person fucking around and the other one watches, that's cuckoldery. That's not polyamory. But that's my opinion. In my opinion, a polyamorous relationship is that both partners have multiple sexual partners, right? That wouldn't be cuckoldery, you know. And commies out of helicopters. Well, that's no better than punching Nazis, in my opinion, Mike. You really need to have some self-awareness there. Unless you were joking, you're probably joking. They are weird as fuck, though, to be fair. The Skeptic Feminist. Yeah, but you have a red background, so you need to have some self-awareness. Oh, he got cooked by the rats. Yeah, he did, yeah. Kind of like how Kevin Logan got cooked by his cat, yeah. Oh god, I'm going to respond to that cultural appropriation video, because I feel that would be a video that needs my input, my my position in society warrants it. I don't know why. It's easy to get a helicopter. I'm trying to figure out how to fit a green screen in here, but I don't have the room. It would require me getting rid of my bed, but I can't get rid of the bed. God, I've not even set the bed up yet. I wish I had a bigger room. I don't even. Like, I've thought maybe moving my bed somewhere else, but there's no room. I can't think of the perfect bloody. I don't know. I could fit it by my window. I don't know. But then how do I bloody? I don't know. I've got stuff to respond to. I've got loads of videos. It's just about trying to get to them. Broken Glass, you legend. It's good, but I think Ozyar's was better because it was elongated. You've not quite elongated him. For those of you who don't know, there was another meme of Wesley and Bane. It's played, you motherfucker. Oh, I'm sorry, Woz. It's played, right? It's plain red. Pinochet would have stopped this. Pinochet would have quietly killed thousands of people, committing bloody war crimes against people. That's what he would have done. And I've also been thinking about making a video on rape laws in the West, and at least, well, I say the Islamic world, but really Saudi Arabia, isn't it? Because I don't know what the rest of the country's views on that is. You know, the whole four male witnesses and stuff like that. I feel like our legal systems are the polar opposites of each other, but like at different extremes. So like, while in the West you can literally be put in jail on accusation alone, over there it's different. If you don't have the evidence, you get put in jail. Right? I mean, if you fail to prove a rape occurred, you are automatically deemed to falsely accuse this person, and therefore you go to jail. I think that's how it works, but I thought about that. I'm not a cam boy. What the hell? I don't do cam shows. We need Chinooks for maximum efficiency. Chinooks, sorry, yeah. No, Apaches, man. Apaches are the way to go about. Apache helicopters. Oh, hey, how's the background, by the way? I thought I'd put something in there in case the thingy breaks. The webcam, so yeah. Hello, Jesse. I'm going to end it in half an hour anyway, so then I can, like, do some stuff that I need to do. God, I wish I could play some video games. Ooh, that's a thought. I could play some video games for you guys. Will that work? Sharia is the only solution to stop the false rape epidemic. To be honest, it probably could. Actually, probably wouldn't fix it. But I don't know what their false accusation problems like. Do they even have a problem over there? Is it even possible? Considering the amount of women who go to jail for that, even though they most likely aren't, or I don't even know if they most likely aren't committing false accusations. In most cases, you can't 100% prove it. So, I don't know. I'm not telling you where I work, Jesse. Why would I tell you that? I'm not stupid. Generation identity? No, I don't. What's generation identity? Do you mean identity of a generation? Because what does she know? What do I know even? I mean, I'm older than her, and I can't accurately tell you what identity my generation has, or our generation. Yeah, I am older than her, by the way, believe it or not. I can't believe it. Collapsible pop-up green. Oh, yeah. But they're really expensive. They're really expensive. I could do that. I'll figure it out. Is that Chile has the highest standard of living in South America? Or is that... It's not in the world, obviously. I guess that's South... I mean, Chile. I'm not surprised Chile's doing well. But, by the way, they're doing that without Pinochet. So... It's funny, though, because... they were one of our best... They've been one of our oldest allies, in many ways. Make rape legal, and there is no rape, just surprise sex. Very true. Carlos, hello. I think I might show you a game that I play, guys. I don't know. Should I? Should I become a gaming YouTuber? Stop it, Oz. You're making me laugh. I'm going to try out some gaming, see if that works. About half an hour. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but... Alright. Hang on, we'll keep the chat on for now. Look at that. I wish I could make it slower. But I can't. I need to pay for that. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to add game capture. And that's going to be auto detect. And that will be 1080p. Right. I'm going to show you guys a game that you should all buy. It's on GOG.com. It's called Hidden and Dangerous 2. And we're going to test to see if it works. Also, I need to turn down the volume of it as well. So, hang on. Let's see if this works. I don't have double monitor set up, guys, so I can't see if it works. Right. I'm just going to double check. Did it work? Hey, it does work. Alright. Now we'll just change this to... For some reason it's not a... How does it look on stream, people? Can you see it? Does it work? Right, it's currently 4:3 for some reason, but I think that's probably because it's an old game. Let's have a look. I also don't know if you can hear this. Does it even work? Ah well, fuck it. Let me just sort this out one more time. Let me just figure this out. Huh. It shouldn't be 4:3. No. Again. It is an old game, by the way, so it shouldn't really... Alright. Just double checking this, guys. Hang on. Let's have a look. There we are. Right, figured it out. Now we'll just put the chat over it. Gay. No, PC game, Mike. But it is from that era. Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'll think about that, Sysphobia. Anyway, I want to show you this fucking awesome game. I don't know if the sound's coming through, by the way. So let me just double check that for a second. No, PC game, Mike. Oh, I'm too loud. I'm really loud. I'm gonna sort my thing out. I want to get the game audio. I didn't realise how loud that was for a second. Sorry about that, guys. I had no idea it was that loud. Enable game source. Right. Now I've just got to figure out how to... Alright, you did hear the music. Right, I'll just turn it up. I am a gamer, but I'm not a gaming... You see what I mean? It's so loud. Anyway, this is like an old game I used to play as a kid. Alright, so you've got like 4 characters. It's the SAS. And you've got about 42 characters or something like that, because that was how big it was back then. Oh, it's a bit laggy then. And
on January 29th.
I've already seen this. What I've got to do is I've got to essentially save this guy, I think. So we'll just give us a recommended selection. I don't care. Oh yeah, I think it's Czech or something. Yeah, we're in Bohemia. We've got to save this guy. Oh yeah, the voice acting's bad, but one of the guys in this game is I believe it's Alexander Armstrong. He's a comedian, British comedian. Does the voice in this. I didn't know that until recently. Alright, better get my phone. Check the stream in a minute, guys. I don't have long, can only play for a little bit. But this game, time just passes. Yeah, we've seen this, you don't need to see that. Alright, so... For some reason it shows the... Hang on. It shows the... It shows like his name as a Norwegian name and it isn't. Oh, look how British that is. Look at that. And then that's like squad-based shooters, so you get these guys over here and
wait for my shot.
This is what you do. You can do it stealth or just go out and shoot cunts. But you've got to wait for a bit. The truck driver's like a civilian.
There they are.
Oh yeah, he goes, there they are! A lot. And for some reason they heard that. I wouldn't have heard that in real life. They're like eagle-eyed, eagle-eared. Yeah, also the AI is a better shot than I am. But they can also be really stupid. But it's a better AI than most modern games. See what I mean? They're interrogating. That's meant to be a German guy, you know. Music's good in this though.
Enemy sighted.
Jesus.
Enemy sighted.
Ah, someone died. Anyway, I was just showing you guys. There you are. Good to see it works. I got bored. I didn't get bored, I just wanted to show you what I can do. Carlos has played that game. Of course you have. Kaylee? Well, to be fair, one of the guys looks a little bit black, but he isn't in the game. Patch all whites out of the game. They've not done that yet. I wasn't even paying attention, but that's the thing, it's permadeath, by the way. I think. I'm pretty sure that when they die forever. You can't get them back. Unless you start a new game. But yeah, that's just one of the games I've been playing. So yeah. I mean, I could play another game if I wanted to, but I really don't have time. I might do something on Sunday. I don't know. I also didn't realise that my mic was dead high, until I listened back. But then again, I was leaning forward, so now it should sound alright. Unless you start a new game. But yeah, that's just one of the games I've patch all whites out of the game. It's like in Mass Effect Andromeda when you can't actually make... oh, excuse me, fuck me. When you can't actually make a truly white character when it comes to like a female one or something. You can with a male, but you can't with a female. Oh, and I saw a screenshot of Yongye comparing and contrasting the patch to the old one, still looks retarded. It just looks shinier. There's no token black guy as far as I know. He looks it in the black and white photo, but he isn't in the in-game. I like how Carlos has played Hidden and Dangerous 2. It's the best of the two games. Hopefully, now that that's on GOG, they'll think about 2K Games, if it's still around, will think about making a third game. I hope so. I mean, it was made by the guys who did Mafia, so there's no excuses. Make a new game. And Jordan, I just seen, has made a new video. You're making more videos than I am. Jesus. I've got a job. I can't make 2 videos in a day. Jesus. Trans photo black, yeah. I mean, he does. I could show it you again if I wanted to. He's actually like an explosives expert in the game. All the characters have their own unique abilities or things that they're good at. So there's one called Doc Bennett, who is a doc. He's the best medic in the game that I found. And then you've got the one that I was playing as, number 1, who's just an all-rounder. And then I've got that Hirsch, Siegfried Hirsch character, who's like a good shot. He's a sniper, and they improve as you go on throughout the campaign. They get better at shooting and carrying more loads and stuff like that. Although they don't improve by a whole lot, and to be honest, it depends what they do in the level and how. Like, if you use all the characters and get them to do an awful lot of stuff, they'll improve. But if they don't do anything in the game, like, they don't improve, I guess. Endless possibilities with that game. Like, you can go all guns blazing, get yourself killed, or you can go super sneaky, stealthy. I prefer to shoot bitches unless I have to. Jordan at the screen, Ozia, he was in the chat not too long ago. I probably will do some gaming streams eventually, but I don't know. They could take more loads. Shut up, you. Anyway, a couple more minutes and I'll end the stream. I'm still debating about a video, but what am I going to do exactly? I've been trying to figure out new visual styles for the channel as well. But there's not much I can do. I don't like the wood chip on my wall either. It's fucking shit. I've not had wood chip on a wall for like years. It's retarded. But what am I going to do? Green screens would solve that issue. I'm trying to learn how to use them. I know how to do it, sort of. Also, my Patreon money just came in. I've been debating about getting this new PC that I've been saving up for. My wages just came today, but I don't know if I have the money. Well, I have the money, but I want to save money so I can do things. It's like a 16 gigabyte computer which would like really increase loading times. Yeah, I don't have I can afford it, but I'm gonna wait till I get about $2,000. So I'm gonna have to wait till the Google money comes in. So Bronx Bloggers dollar will be invested in the future of the channel, and then in the next couple of months I'm going to be ordering like a monitor for my camera, some tripods. I'm going to get some stronger tripods, one for the monitor, one for sound, I think, maybe, or just try and find something for my mic stand as well. See if I can get a boom mic stand for that, like a add-on piece. What else do I need? I might get a new camera in the future, because I think the one that I'm currently using, long term, it's not going to do. It's not powerful enough, to be honest. It didn't have the desired thing that I wanted. Oh yeah, Kevin's Patreon goal never happened. I don't know, Mike. I don't think so. I mean, I'm limited by room. A business number? I don't know, Yoda. I wouldn't know. You'd have to look that up on Google. Don't expect me to know everything about my own country. I'm not going to stream Minecraft. I've not played Minecraft in ages. I'd rather not play that. Yeah, I guess I could buy wholesale, but this new computer would actually be better long term than this one, because this is an old model that I bought during uni, so I need to upgrade it, and it's beginning to slow down, and I think some of the lag from the internet comes from this. Cthulhu. Oh, just streaming before work. I got work in an hour and 14 minutes. No, 2 hours and 14 minutes, sorry. So yeah, yeah, like with the new one that's coming in, that I'm gonna get eventually when I get about $2,000 in my bank account, which won't take long when I get paid for my second job and my Google stuff. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. I'll be ordering that computer. I'll be transferring everything to it, and then I don't know what to do with the old one. I'll keep it as a backup in case anything goes wrong, because you need to back up your shit, you know. Plus, like the thing that I've got, the one that I'm buying is just an improvement in everything. I'm even considering transferring my old graphics card into the new one, but then again, I could just leave it in the old one. But then again, SLI, more memory, more power, right? So many things I can do with computers. This is why you shouldn't be a console peasant, in my opinion. Congratulations, Cthulhu. Moist. Cthulhu is here. Whee! What games do I have? Do you really want to know? There's too many to list off, but I've got all the Dooms. I've got all three. I've got 3 Mass Effect games, including the shit one. Oh, by shit one I mean Mass Effect 3. I've got some Battlefield games. I've got Medal of Honor games. I've got some Syndicate games I've yet to play. I've got the remake Syndicate, which is that first-person shooter I don't mind, but a lot of people really hate it. I don't mind. I've got all the Deus Exes. I've got Hidden Dangerous 2. I don't have number 1 yet. I'm going to get that in the future. I've got Shadow Warrior. I've just got loads of games. Too many to count, mate. It is the same GPU, I think. They're both Nvidias. They're both because the new computer I've got, well, I'm going to get. Sorry, I've not got it yet. I wish. Is a Nvidia 1060. Whee! There you go. I don't have rate play. I don't even know how to come across it. I don't even know if it's legal in my country. It's definitely not legal in Australia, because they just ban anything that's remotely too violent or sexual. Yeah, I thought it was 60. Yeah, Patreon took their cut. Ah, well, I should have saved the money, but it's alright. I think I might make a new Patreon trailer or a new channel trailer. I've been debating that. But the last time I did a channel trailer, it got a load of dislikes for no reason. I don't know why. When I first looked at it, it was like, we don't like this, so I deleted it. Just typing something out to somebody. Oh god, this year has been different. I don't even. You think, when the SJWs eventually fall, what am I going to do for content? I mean, there's the alt-right. I guess there's always going to be extreme leftists like communists and alt-righters and stuff like that to take the piss out of. There's going to be stupid console. Actually, there is stuff to do. Stupid console peasants. corporate slaves, shit that's happening in the news I can talk about. I should do more current events really, shouldn't I? But it's trying to sift through all the fake news, isn't it? That's the problem. Get to the sauce, the meat and the potatoes. I hate that fucking thing. Yeah, 1060s are good. I want a 1080 or 1070 eventually. $1,000 Australian dollars on a 1080. Oh yeah, the alt-right replaced him. Yeah, I've got Morrowind, Cthulhu. I've got Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, and Daggerfall, the Redguard, and Arenas. But I've only played the modern ones, so Morrowind. Oh wait, I have played Daggerfall, but it's really janky and confusing, and it's a really deep learning curve, and some of it doesn't even work. Like I can't play as an Imperial, which is what I like to play as, because it's an all-rounder. You can essentially shape the Imperial character to be whatever you want it to be. So if you want to be a mage, you can be a mage. You can even make them more powerful than elves. That's how good an Imperial is. So what's this that I just got? Oh yeah, Paper Ghost just found out about the elongated it was Lee 666 AU. Oh, the Bumblebee video's out. I need to do a video on her as well. I might do the video that Megan responded to. Moist. How much is a 1080 anyway? I mean, eventually I'm going to upgrade to a 1080 or a 1070 anyway. But this. Oh, okay. How much? It's about as much as a new camera. For fuck's sake. I mean, I can get a cheap one for $499, but it's a Zotac. Nah, I'm alright, thanks. I'll get a 1080 eventually. But the thing is, you don't really need a 1080. I mean, you can upgrade your memory, and that will probably be able to run most computers anyway. No, yeah, you know, 1060 will do me for a while. Really, I just want to increase rendering times. Well, decrease rendering times so I can get videos out quicker. Because my limit is basically 11 or 11:30. Because then you've got to then upload the video, and that will then push it to 12 o'clock. And I don't like making a video and releasing it at 12 AM. I got Skyrim Special Edition for free, and I still haven't played it. Mr. Problematic, how you doing, sir? Feel betrayed by the community trademark, right? Yeah, I think I need to sort my Vegas Pro settings out and just render with GPU. I've got a 750 Ti, which with 8 GB of RAM in this machine, which should be enough. Hardware probably would probably slow it down quite a lot. I've also got a new external hard drive, which I don't have a lot of room to put it in, sadly. So I've also got to put it back on again. Shit. Fuck it. I'll sort that out in a minute. Yeah, so much shit. I want to get my own place. I want to live on my own. I don't want to live with a roommate or anything. I'm sick of having to go to bed and not be able to stay up late with friends and stream and Discord chat, you know. Eventually I'm just gonna like get my own place and chat the night away, you know. But the thing is, my dream is to do not necessarily YouTube full time. I mean, that would be fine, but like just stuff like this in general, media shit. Like I want to make videos and content full time in general. I want to be self-employed and be able to do that on any platform, really, or even my own, which is probably not going to happen. I don't quite trust the market when it comes to that, because it's just impossible to get past YouTube and all these other bloody companies, you know. I've even oh shit. Oh shit, guys. Spinosaurus kin news. Are you ready? I wish I could post this on bloody... I wish I could use this. Actually, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to show this on this right now. Hang on, let me just get the webpage URL. Twitter.com. Right. Guys, I'm going to show you something that is hilarious. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, I'm going to have to shrink myself. Hang on. So that you guys can see this. This is hilarious. This is going to be so funny. Hang on. Put that above that. There we are. Right. We've got Spinosaurus news. Right. Charming man. Like, oh, for fuck's sake. Right. What is it doing? Every time I think every time I try to use a particular number, it shrinks it. Now I can't bloody type anymore. Yeah, it is. Yeah, zero does something to this for some reason. Just gonna type my password in. You'll never know it. I'm not gonna tell you guys. I'm not those kids who get prank called on the internet. Just gotta double check. Actually, can I copy paste onto that? Let's have a look. No, I can't. Right. See what I mean? It doesn't. The interface is a bit shit with this. What you know, you try to type shit in and it just doesn't work. No, it won't do it. Because every time I type in a number, it doesn't fucking type. Let's have a look, does it? Yeah, it should do. Right, hang on. There we are. Okay. Oh god, who was it who said it now? Hashtag coherent at coherent states. Right, here we are, people. At coherent. Here she is. How did I follow these people? Why do I follow so many people? Were these people Gamergaters? I can't even remember. Where's the... Now, this is the tweet that I'm trying to show you guys. I've got to see if I can find it. Oh, brilliant. Retweeting fucking Coughlin. Jesus, I didn't know I followed SJWs. Tom Bloke. Where is it? What's the tweet called? Let me just double check the tweet, because it's got Spino on it. 13 hours ago. Right, okay, so I've got to go 13 hours ago. Fuck's sake. Oh, we are 13 hours ago. Let's have a look. 12. Here it is. So, okay, so I checked in on the Spino Hate Jerk stream earlier, and apparently I'm evil because I like to tweet that I thought it was a joke. Right, I doubt anybody said that, and I missed Spinosaurus on trial. Why did nobody invite me? Why did nobody invite me to that? I used to be his friend. I considered him like a little brother, and they didn't fucking invite me. I know I'm sounding salty, but come on. At least invite me to put on trial my own friend. And that's in reference to some Bronx blogger tweet. You retweeted the fucking Bronx blogger. You probably are evil. To be honest. I'm joking, but you probably are. That Queen Jinx I've noticed quite a lot. Oh, Say Beach. Fucking cook. See, he went full SUW before any of these people did. Okay, here's Nightmare Fuel. Reese. You're not going to get a response because you didn't respond to me properly. Oh, god damn it, I thought they were fucking... I thought they were all going to, like, shit on us. Let's see if they do. Oozaloo, Fox in the West, fucking cook. Vadim, cook. Oozaloo, Juisaloo. Kraut, just Kraut, innit? We would have made lovely babies, Megan, but he cheated on me, like you always do. Oh, Wooly. They think they're so smart with this SG thing, don't they? But they aren't. Don't these people have anything better to do with their time? Like, literally anything. This is all they ever seem to do. Yeah, right. Wooly, please, you can talk. You've done the exact same thing. Now, where's Spino's comment? It was there. I think I have to go on Reese's comment to find it. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Here it is. Oozaloo. Blah, 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 blah. Kraut, Jeff, Wizard, Oozaloo, a couple of others. Why didn't they invite me? Why didn't they invite me? You're my brother. I loved you. I hate you. Rah! It is anti-Semitic. I think that's where it comes from. Wesley knows where it comes from. Nightmare's like, that sounds like a grand old time. Yes. Putting Spino on trial ain't that grand. Respond, more drama. I was in it, lol. And I wasn't. I wanted to pwn that motherfucker so hard. The things I could have said, guys. The things I could have said to him. I just saw that now. Oh wait, I've seen it before, but it's still funny. I recognise that. Retweeted. Did he actually say that Black Lives Matter didn't do nothing? He never said. He would never have said that even a couple months ago. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we've gone overtime, so I'm afraid, guys, that this is the end. So I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. So until next time, I'll see you all. What Sphinx laughing at? Whose death? Anyway, I've got to go. We'll talk about that another time. See you later.